All right, understanding consecutive integers. The sum of four consecutive integers is 130. The question it asks us in this prompt is, what is the third number of the sequence? In order to understand this, we have to first break down the prompt. They started off with the sum. Sum is an indicator of the operation addition, and then they told me that it was four consecutive integers. The key word in here is consecutive, so that means they have to come in sequential order. An example of consecutive would be 1, 2, 3, and 4. That's an example of four consecutive integers. The strategy that you can use to solve this is to first say that x is your lowest integer. The operation is addition, and then you need to find out what are the other three integers that can equal up to 130. Now, here's how you can do this to make sure that you make life easy. If x is 1, then the next sequence will be 2. So that would be x plus 1, because that's how I can get 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. Then x plus 2, and then x plus 3. Because again, x is my smallest number. I add 1 to it to get 2. I add 2 to it to get 3. I add 3 to it to get 4. Now I can circle all of my variables because I have to now get them together. I have 4 x's, so that's 4x plus, I got 1 plus 2, that's 3. 3 plus 3, that's going to be 6. So 4x plus 6 is equal to 130. Remember again, x represents the smallest number in our sequence. So now, in order to get x by itself, I have to do the opposite of what's left. That's positive 6. So I'm going to take away 6 from both sides. On the left side, these cancel out, leaving me with 4x. On the right side, 130 minus 6, I'm left with 124. Now, in order to get x by itself, I need to divide both sides by 4. 4 divided by 4 is 1, or I can simply say x. 124 divided by 4. 4 goes into 12 3 times. 4 goes into 4 1 time. X is equal to 31. So 31 is the first number in our sequence. Remember, they said what? 4 consecutive numbers. So that would be 31, 32, 33, and then 34. Let's add these up to see if that actually works. 31 plus 32 plus 33 plus 34 all have to equal up to 130. 31 plus 32, that's going to end up being 63. Plus 33 plus 34, it's going to end up being 67. And that still has to equal up to 130. 63 plus 67, that is in fact 130. And since 130 does equal 130, that's a true statement. Remember, they asked you for the third number in that sequence. 1, 2, 3. My answer would be 33.